Hello and welcome back to Starfield 2026. This is a New Game Plus playthrough. So, you've been warned that there are going to be spoilers, many spoilers, even on the loading screens. So, we are doing the UC quest line, and we are at a stage where we are going down to meet with someone in subsection 7. Someone that is so secret we can't tell anyone.
Are we at all surprised that the UC has such a massive space dedicated to secrets?
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
Very well, I will wait. You go on.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
Photo mode.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am? There's a reason for that. Introductions first, though. I'm Francois Sanon, but most know me as Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes, but the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here, a sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies. Very astute. That's my daughter. My progeny. You've been working alongside. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family? Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do. I'd ask you at least hear me out. After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with. is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know. You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it. If that's what you require to sleep at night, so be it. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria, Wolf System. There's a star station in the vicinity, the Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Okay, so we're supposed to chase down this Orlays character. And in return, he'll give us some information we want.
I would move the stars for you. But I hope it does not come to that. I will watch your back.
Okay. So they want me to go talk to the diplomat again, but I'm just going to go out and take care of this job.
It is good to be back in our own ship.
I hope I'm not missing some important information. The reason why I'm doing that is I really don't want the diplomat to be telling me, oh, you really can't tell anybody about this guy.
Orbital pattern lock.
Okay. Getting out to chat with Marquez at the Den.
Records are right on.
Nice having a ship that's very fast.
Ship's docked. Let's go.
Hello. Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
Look who's back. You got something quick? Kinda busy at the moment. Orlays. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him? A man? living around Etheria. The gas giant. Only one ship like that I know of. Never docks, doesn't respond to hails. They call it the Warlock. Maybe this Orlace of yours is the one piloting it. I can give you the coordinates to its last sighted location if you want. Just, well, you'll need to be careful. That part of Etheria's sky is an old debris field. Plenty dangerous. More than a few scrappers heading out never came back. Sure thing. Here. This should get you pointed in the right direction. Go get your man.
Only a matter of time before I get promoted out of here.
Wait, didn't we have some contraband? Yes, we did. I need to sell that off here. I wonder how many times I've hopped with the contraband in.
Hi. Please
Yikes.
disregard. I attempted.
If you're ever in New Atlantis,
Good to see you.
word for me?
Must be nice.
I
By all
my
means.
messages to us.
Okay, so sell contraband. I'm not going to do the whole loot sale thing. That takes a while to run through, but we can at least take care of this. Okay.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
Okay. So we are headed out to find the Warlock. So he never docked, so we're going to be dealing with a ship. And I want to arrest him, which means I need to disable the ship. Whoops.
Hope the
I think we can just tank the mines for now.
Endless boy, who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments, Moat. All systems. Shoot them down.
We need to do engines.
What are you? No,
Doc?
I will not die in a cage.
Nice clean dock there.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Not me. I lost everything because of the UC. They will get all.
Let me in.
Pilot emergency detected. Hatch override engaged. Error.
Okay, he's
File
dead.
deletion cannot be completed. Ending process.
So what files did it not delete? Delivery is complete. Item was exactly as asked. Never imagined this was possible. You do amazing work. For the things you've done, won't get a trial. Lock you in a cage. So whoever's sending him messages got something from him and then convinced him that he was going to die in a cage if he got... Yeah. Kill them or show them you won't be caged. Okay. Well, that's too bad. And the warlock is inoperable. Ah, well. Cargo hold. Anything good? Probably not a lot of loot on this ship. Downstairs? I think there was a downstairs here somewhere. Yeah. Duh. Okay, auto slot 1. And get you.
Where did you learn to do that? I imagine it was not part of your training as a miner.
Ooh, look at all this. I'm glad we stuck around. Goes General Tolliver Royce. Rifles deal 10% more damage. That's a score. My goodness, all sorts of locks in this place. I'm gonna use a lot of my auto slots here. Legendary pistol. Okay, any other containers I missed? Containers are giving me much better loot than I expected. Especially in something like this, that's a kind of a in and out part of the main quest. Okay.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Separation complete.
on. I'm gonna head for that loot. There it is. Good enough.
Will we be stopping for food? I would not mind trying something, and there are plenty of options.
He is downstairs here. Why is it? I don't know why it was pointing back to the other place, but yeah, section 7.
Hello, love. I will keep watch from here.
Authorized personnel only.
Yeah. I already posted her to stay there.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays? I'm not surprised. The man fled every consequence he ever faced. Of course, you don't expect me to just take you at your word, do you? Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome. Of course, we're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every tool at our disposal.
Okay, so that's the end of this one. Let's go collect Andreja, and we will cut the recording and get ready to go do War Relics.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
My favorite. Yes, good. Let's go.
No, my friend is coming with me as we leave this place. So we are done here. Next quest is War Relics, so I will see you then.